toy remote control cars. I love them a lot, but maybe I could run them through big obstacles that might collapse them. Well, let's get back to the contestants. First, we'll go for the smallest to the biggest. Here's the smallest one. This one is not very big because it's a pullback car. This is a big race car that's a Ford. I filmed it in a previous video that's not on YouTube because it was filmed before my YouTube channel. Next time I was more. But let's get back to the contestant. This contestant nearly has these holes, which I don't quite know why for. It has 2 people could go inside of it. On the bottom, it still has a very turn up to my own speed. So here's the next car. This car is a Ferrari sport car. You can see it's actually a yellow car with some silver in the middle. And its bottom is not very cool. So it can go to an astonishing speed too. And here's the next contestant. It's a simple sports car that's a toy version of a concept from a movie. It's my favorite color, green, and it's so cool. The spoiler is starting to fall off. Look at this. And finally, we got the only remote control car. Can we? Gotta turn this on. Turn this on. So this sports car has a plastic shell. And it protectively has this kind of remote control. Top speed around 5 miles per hour. Fastest. It can also do drifts. So here's the first obstacle, the jump of pain. Very simply. But the jump of pain will completely. It's going to be a jump, of course. Hey. Maybe I can put some in my pocket. Again, we'll go from the smallest to the largest. A lot of cars. We got back to have a sleep, Chris. So let's go to the first contestant. Since it technically didn't do the whole drop, I got to do the rest of it. Unsurprisingly, it's live because it's made of metal. I bet the same will happen with the other one. So let's do it. Here's Nick. The Ferrari landing on its wheels, which is certainly awesome. Now it's time for a concept toy. Even though it looks like survive, it did not quite survive. Superficially, its spoiler cracked. But when we stick the sport diamond, it's good as new. Now it's finally time for our biggest contestant. Show you support. Here we go. Wait, did it? Surprisingly, it did not survive. See, it has a superficial hole inside. See? So let's move on to the next one. Next one is pretty glorious. This one will not be able to break the cars probably, but it is still an obstacle. There's just a bit of damage. I already filmed it.
Oh, that's okay. Here, do you want this back? All right.
So, sorry guys, took a bit long. Okay. Here it goes. Here it is. Next obstacle. The brake wall. So this is certainly designed so the cars can completely smash through it. So let's start with the smallest card. Here comes Cole back. And that was so weird. And then time for the next one. Okay. Ferrari with a whole back and then that's the first attempt. Let's do the second one. Third. There. Now it's time for the concept way fly. Here's okay. Here comes this remote control toy. The remote control toy will be cool. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Survive. So, time to move on to the next round. The next round might be unsafe, but I wish I could say this, but don't try this at home. Completely dare away. Don't dare to do it at home. Super dangerous. But I already know what I'm doing. Still quite fast. It's good handy to say this is not being able to be tried at home. Oh, sorry, guys. Forgot. Who? We'll film it from up high this time because obstacle is a bit big. I don't know how to secure this obstacle. Whoa. Maybe I'll make the obstacle a bit smaller. This looks good. I'm sorry to take so long, but please don't be worried. This will still come in handy. This is dangerous. Us, especially. I'll control the pullback cars a bit differently this time. So it's time for our first contestant. Maybe I did not manage it right. I forgot to make it go forward. But I do know that some could be able to be impaled. So our contestants are, but I do know it's taking some long, but trying to do best YouTuber if possible. We'll try that again. Whoa, ho, great.
Joshua, 2 minutes. Let's go upstairs.
Hey. Now you're already realizing why you should not do this at home. Do you know why? Because it hurt your butt, maybe. Or stub it. You don't want that. Here comes our next contestant. Oh! Got impaled. For the first time in the video. One of the cars got smashed in upside down and survived. Unbelievable record. I just have a loose wing mirror, a loose wing mirror, but that came in handy. So it's time to move on to our next contestant. This one may be a bit shocking because I'm not sure it would make it out alive. It's not so fast, and it does, and it is made out of plastic entirely almost. Okay. Okay. It's time for our next contestant. This is gonna be awesome. Okay. Time. Oh, it survived. Wait. Survived. I can't believe it. One of the plastic cars actually survived for the first time in the video. Kind of scared of the the next one, if it gets impaled, I'm not excited if it gets impaled. Because it could get destroyed immediately. Okay, kind of scared. Okay. Oh! That was so awesome. I didn't know that remote control cars could do that. Usually remote control cars like that would get impaled. Maybe they added extra speed. So it's time to get on to this obstacle. You can also not do at home. Getting a lot of use out of this. So let's do our last obstacle. Final obstacle is the Ride of Doom. Very simply, I added 2 huge blocks here and then I push them one right before the car, and if it would go down before you,
We'll be right up.
like right when the sports car passes, it incomplete. Incomplete. Then drops down, and then it would smash the car. Very simple, right? So let's go on to our first contestant. Contestant number 1. Ooh. That was so weird. I never heard of a car do that. Most toy cars don't get through that type of survival. 3, 2, 1, go! Maybe that one went way too fast. Okay, time for our next contestant. Hi, what's this? Concept Sports Car. Here we go. Ooh! Whoa! That did not cause much damage. It survived! The spoiler just almost fell off. I fixed it. So finally it's time for the remote control sports car. You've done us proud, old friend. First, it's time for the remote control sports car. And it's back. Well, there's a crack. There's an immediate hole in it from the first obstacle. Nothing else damaged. Time for the concept toy car. The concept toy car is looking pretty in good shape. Nothing really broken, just a loose spoiler. If you were rooting for the concept toy car of this whole video, then sure, it was happily ever after. It's time for this car, the car that has part silver. Well, it is looking like it's good shape, but it's worse than it is. It has a wiggly lane mirror, which makes it pretty bad. Finally, this Ford. This Ford sports car is a bit sorry for itself. Flipping over, being hit, but actually good. So it was good. For this 4 or 5 subscriber celebration, I made it super great. So all of these contestants made it through pretty good. So I know this video is getting a bit long, so I'm gonna turn it off.